I came to this university because I felt like it was where I needed to be. I got accepted to both BYU Provo and BYU-Idaho, but this is where I felt like the Spirit was leading me, so now I'm here.
Coming to this university is meaningful to me because I have been able to grow a lot, both spiritually and mentally, and just been able to mature in a lot of ways that I wasn't expecting.
At first I came to BYU-Idaho just because it was close, but after the mission I came because it felt like the right place for me.
I've always loved this university. I actually went to EFY here 2 times and decided that there's a Spirit here that I wanted to have more in my life, wanted to spend more time here.
You know, our top priority always is students, and particularly trying to help students both grow and develop as disciples of the Savior and as leaders, and also to make it possible for them to have this experience.
At first I was really surprised because I wasn't expecting to get a scholarship at all. And so I felt really happy and just excited to be able to receive that.
When I first received my scholarship, I was super excited. It meant a lot to me to be able to have a scholarship. I have 2 older brothers who are also in college, so with all 3 of us in college, I knew it was going to be hard and that I was going to have to do a lot to help provide for my college. So when the scholarship came, it was such a blessing because I knew that then I knew for sure I was going to be able to go to college right away after high school.
To receive that scholarship meant a lot for me because this semester I was completely on my own, and so I was looking into different options for taking out loans, and that meant that I didn't have to, that I was able to go through this semester without getting a loan.
Well, when people ask me, what are the accomplishments of the university you really, feel really good about? I would point to 2 or 3 that I think are really, really important. First, over the last several years, we have worked really hard in this university to change the way we operate, to change the way we organize ourselves in order to open up opportunities for many, many more students. That's an important priority in the university. So here's kind of the facts. About 10 years ago, if you looked at where we were educating in a given year about 12 to 14,000 students. This year we have, with active admissions records, people who are actively associated with our campus, we have about 28,000 students. So we've more than doubled the number of students who have opportunities here on campus. Then if you add our pathway program, our online degree programs, you add another 8,000 students where we are today. So over this period of time, that's one of the most important things we've done. Second, in the process of doing that, we've been able to increase the quality of the student experience. We've built on a tremendous core of strength that was Ricks College. And we've worked hard to preserve and enhance the spirit of Ricks, but at the same time grow and provide opportunities for many, many more students. And the last thing is our work in a variety of ways, including using online education, the track system that we've created, just consistent work by lots and lots of people. We've been able to lower the relative cost of education. So that's what I would point to. We call these the 3 imperatives: improve the quality, serve more students, lower the relative cost.
Well, I think that donating to BYU-Idaho is kind of a starting point or a springboard to many students. I'm impressed with the Pathways program and how they can reach so many students throughout the world and give those students an opportunity to make something of their lives. So I feel like the money that is donated to help support any of the programs at BYU-Idaho is of value, and I would encourage anyone I knew to make sure that they take an opportunity to visit the campus, to feel the spirit. We used to call it the Spirit of Ricks, and I do believe it's still there.
If I were to personally thank the person that gave me this scholarship, honestly, I would go up, give them a big hug, shake their hand, because it means a lot to me. It means a lot to my family. in numerous ways.
If I could say thank you to a donor, I would probably just go give them a hug. It has been so exciting to be able to be here and to study and to learn, and I'm so grateful that they were willing to give money so that I could be here and learn.
When people invest in BYU-Idaho, they have a direct impact on the lives of students. First place, they make it possible for students to be here, to have this experience. And so if you ask me, well, what's the kind of direct impact you've seen firsthand? Well, just come with me and I'll walk across the campus and you'll see hundreds of students whose lives have been blessed by people who have donated to BYU-I.